super excited to be here. Kevin from Oligarch invited a niche fragrance collector to come in and to film in the actual store.
I thought I'd get one fragrance by Jovoy called Untitled Diplomatique. So let's try out this one. What's your kind of opening reaction?
Already you're getting a nice warmth. Already that vetiver is kicking in.
Yeah.
I'm getting tobacco, am I right? Or
See, I get some woody notes kind of like tobacco as well.
All right, so some of the official notes on this baby are, it starts off with a mandarin orange, so it has a bit of a citrus sort of opening. Then it goes into, in the middle, or the heart notes, to the Haitian vetiver and the Javanese vetiver. And then also has a bit of spice with nutmeg. And actually the spice does definitely come through. Then once it dries down, it goes into patchouli and the sandalwood. So it has a nice, well, it should have a nice longevity to the actual fragrance.
Generally, I find most customers, their feedback to me is that they get 6 to 8 hours, depending on your, obviously each person's
Good oils, good quality oils that's coming through. And pricing on this guy?
$239.
$239. That is awesome. As an opening, if you're new to niche, $239. Already the complexity of this fragrance is definitely there.
The next one we have an absolute monster. This is from Xerjoff. So this is Fars in their Oud Stars range. So give it a try on you.
Actually, the floral is kicking in straight away.
But so you don't get that stinky oud, right?
No, not at all.
Exactly.
Man, this is sexy. Man, this is surprising.
Yeah.
When you said oud, I was a little bit nervous.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I do have to go home. And I do have to be let into the house.
Yeah.
This is nice. Actually, this is floral.
The opening of lavender really pops, right? But you can see how it's much more mass appealing, much more easy to wear for everyone.
Let me talk about these notes. The opening notes, we're getting an Italian bergamot, that French leather, like Kevin mentioned, and cade. So it does open very fresh. Then in the heart note, we're getting an Egyptian geranium, a jasmine absolute, and an atlas cedar. So again, those flowers are playing beautifully with this fragrance. Finally, when the fragrance dries down, we're getting a nice amber, some sandalwood, patchouli, that Haitian vetiver, and then finally the bouya from Laos.
How do you find the dry down on the Fars?
Well, it's actually, it's still in flowers for me.
Yeah.
Let's go into the last one. What do we got here?
Now, the last one I picked is TORC by Boadicea de Victorious, the UK house. Now, initial reaction to it?
Yeah, sweet, gourmandy.
Opens quite sweet, yes. Quite kind of like a gourmand, which is an interesting pick for autumn-winter, because some people stay away from those sweet gourmands because they don't last. Now this one has more of like that woody, leathery dry down, but it's a beautiful sweetness if you miss that kind of smell during winter.
So this one's got quite a few beautiful opening notes. We've got some nice fruits with raspberries, blackcurrant, orange, apple, bergamot. So it does start off very, very fruity and it instantly brings you into the fragrance. In those hot notes, we're looking at things like rose, saffron, cloves. It has jasmine and a little bit of pepper in there. In the base, we're looking at oud, vanilla, leather, amber, iris, cedar, sandalwood, musk, patchouli. My gosh, there's just a whole bunch of wonderful, wonderful notes in there.
So you can see this is one of the more complex fragrances where they layer it with a lot of notes. So you really don't get that rich oud, leathery notes, not for a long time.
If you found that these are intriguing, come into store, come and experience it for yourself. Kevin will definitely help you out. If you are online, then you can also check them out. Know that you can get 10% off any of the orders that you put through. So make sure you look at our description, and we'll put it up on the screen there so you can see what the code is. Thanks everyone, we'll see you next week.
Thanks guys, see ya.